Hi Sandra, this is just a tutorial to help you go through the updating of the new presentations that I've done. Hopefully it's a little bit quicker for you, but I'll just log out quickly. It's pretty simple. Just go to mindmeister.com, log in, and then under the shared confidential list you'll have the passwords. So you go in with discovery meetings. I've got the templates. I've got the review templates and the discovery meeting templates all listed under meetings. What we want to do so that, discovery meeting you don't have to touch ever. It's pretty easy. It's always the same. But with strategic review as an example, the first thing that we want to do is we want to duplicate. So this basically clones the actual map, and then we want to move it to clients, right? And then we want to change the name to whoever the strategic review is for and the date. So strategic review meeting, Churton, and then we'll put the date, which is the 17th of February 2017. Okay, now we go okay. So I now know that that's there. Now if you can't find it, it can be a bit difficult at times, but there it is, it's right up the top. You can actually just search strategic review and then you can see it there. So you click on it. It'll take you to the templated mind map. Right? Now it says copy of strategic review meeting. Right? We want to remove that. Now we can say prepared for Damien and Danielle. Right? Churton. Right, now, first thing to note, anything that I've marked in yellow means that I want you to attend to it. Now, there's a little dialog box thing here, and this is the yellow button, right, that puts that bit there. If I want to get rid of that, I can just go like that, and if I want to start it again, it goes like that. So it's a little bit cumbersome, but that's okay. We'll get the hang of it. Basically, all I want you to do here is, because there's a yellow there, I'm basically saying to you, well, is budget and cash flow review actually relevant for this client? Now, in the case of Damien and Danielle, it is. So what we'll do is we'll change that. Once we know that it is, I'll get rid of that. We go to background, I think, and you click on, oops, no, that's not right. This is good. You'll see what I'm doing right now. I'll just undo. You can see I'll just undo there. Again, go back to text. Will that work? No. You can look for that blue button. Let's have a look. Blue button, blue button. It's not there. Oh yes, there it is. See under icons, blue button, bang. So what we do is we go that, and we're looking for, you can see all of the icons there. You're looking for what we call icons, which you can see up there, and then you can press that. So that changes it to the yellow, from the yellow to the blue button. But if the client isn't a cash flow client, then you remove that altogether by just deleting. So you just go delete. Now, on the same theme, you can move this thing around like that with your cursor. That's important. The other thing to see is here that I said, Sandra, please link this to previous life value map if one exists. So what I mean is, you know how we do life values and we list them on this mind map. I've been doing this for quite a while now. Now, Damien and Danielle are relatively new clients, so for sure they're going to have a life value map in this program. So what we want to do is to first, obviously this is just for your attention, so I'm going to delete that part, but then I'm going to link. So I'm going to look at tools, and I'm going to link to map. Now, what I want to look for is a map that is relating to Damien and Danielle. Oh, see? And it comes up, Damien and Danielle Churton life values. That's the map. So I'm linking it to that, and then I'm going, okay. Now, that particular map is linked. So during the presentation, I can go through their life values quite easily. It's just taking a little bit of time to load up. Okay, it's not showing me, but there you go. There we go, it's up. So that's cool. The other thing is, obviously, short, medium, and long-term goals you've been pre-populating previously, so you can do that again. First thing, I'll put them in yellow so that you attend to them. Again, delete the yellow, and then write the goal. Short, medium, long-term. Cool. All right. Areas of concern. Now, rather than do the past financial health check and the current, I just want you to do the current and put the percentages here. If any percentage is particularly bad, what you can do is you can just highlight the percentages in red, and you can even bold it if you want to. See, bold. So you can't do it in the normal sort of Control B, I think it is, way like you would in Word. You've just got to use this panel here. And I've used red to highlight the bad ones, say under 50%. You also then remove those yellow dots again. Okay. Review changes, you don't need to do anything. Basically, I will bring up that review changes form in the meeting. The financial analysis, which is the CSDS, is just there to guide us. I don't need you to do anything there. Legislative and investment updates, don't do anything there. Obviously, if in the agenda there's no budget and cash flow review, you delete it from there because that's a tab that we don't want. Risk profile review will always remain. Now, in the internal review email that we send to you, there is obviously an agenda, and those matters are actually going to be placed in here. Obviously, again, yellow, remove it, right in the agenda. What I'm going to do as well is in that same email, I'm going to start sending you an agenda relating to portfolio. So it might be surplus cash to invest, under exposure to Australian and international shares, so that you can put them into this particular section as well. And that's effectively it. Once you're done, let us know that it's been prepared, and let's because it's a new process, let's just keep on top of it. Similar idea, in fact, made easier with the portfolio one. So I'll go down to portfolio review meeting, and you will see everything's pretty much the same. Goals, objectives, risk profile review. Perhaps the only thing that here is that sometimes we, instead of calling it strategic review, we call it other matters in the portfolio review, and just anything that comes out through that internal review email to you, you just put in other matters. And then the same thing goes with portfolio review. I'll send you a list of agenda items for that, but everything else is pretty much the same. So that's it. Hope that's